Life is too short. Now turn that corner. Real player, dream chaser.
When the DJ leaves the club, the crowd will leave the club. We're really in charge. We're the most important part of the club.
Welcome. This is your boy Ray Can't Get Right, Turning Corners. I am excited. I'm excited about today's guest, an originator, DJ San Antonio, one of the baddest DJs in the city, one of the baddest rappers in the city, a dream chaser, one of the first dream chasers I ever saw. We're going to get into that in a minute, but this man right here means so much to me, so much to the city, so much to San Antonio, so much to hip hop. That's what people don't understand. This is a hip hop man that a lot of people forgot about because he does other stuff behind the scenes. But I am just have to say, what's up, K-Sam?
How you doing, Mr. Can't Get Right?
Say, man, listen. When I tell you I'm excited, I'm excited because you are definitely one of the first dream chasers I ever saw. You, PKO, my cousin Lil Sin, y'all are some of the first dream chasers. I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know why y'all was so excited. I didn't know why. So I just want to start off by even saying this right here. First of all, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for
always.
So let me tell you something that you don't know.
Okay.
I had a dead-end job trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life. We was at a club on Ritterman Road, right by the Church's Chicken.
Cotton Club.
All day I was trying to figure out the name of that club. Y'all mobbed in there like y'all own the bar. I am sitting at the bar. Now I knew you, but I'm Lil Ray. I'm preaching Ray. I'm at the bar and I'm watching y'all, right? And you said, we go broke on this one, we just gonna go broke because we're gonna get it this time. And I looked at you and I was like, what the hell are they talking about? What do you mean if I go broke, we're gonna get it this time? And it was a whole bunch of y'all. Y'all was toasting up, and I was like, who are these niggas? Now, I knew you from this around. Yeah. I knew you because you would tell me, take my ass home. I knew you on Old Ham when it was in Bound Lot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that particular day, I was like, who is this guy? Now, I heard your song on the radio, Player Haters.
Player Haters, yeah. That's what we were doing. Hey, I tried to tell him a long time ago.
Say. I was like, this guy, what is he doing? And it stayed in my mind because the only other person I saw that excited in this city was Lil Sin. Shout out to my kinfolk.
Shout out to Lil Sin.
Lil Sin. What does it mean to you to be a dream chaser?
To be a dream chaser. That's an excellent question, Ray. And I'm gonna give you my best answer. What the society puts as dreams is to go after not necessarily what you fall asleep and you dreaming, but to necessarily go after what you dream to have in life. So being a dream chaser to me is to go out there and get it. Now, as I've gotten older and wiser, you gotta watch your steps on how you go get it.
Yes, sir.
Believe me, I know. I'm living proof. I'm able to sit here.
Yeah.
After chasing my dreams. I had my dream.
Yeah.
They took it away. But I'm comfortable.
Okay.
So chasing a dream is just going out and getting whatever's going to make you better as a person in life.
I like that because so many people are stagnant. So many people are comfortable with day to day living, check to check,
right,
week to week. And I'm not dogging anybody. That's who you are. God bless you.
Right.
But there are some of us with little to no guidance says, I want to do that. I want to do what those people on TV are doing. I want to do what I saw this guy at Cotton Club doing.
Right.
I want to have this passion that I have not seen anybody else in my family with. Mm-hmm. Now, it's not dogging your family, but it's a reality that a lot of times when you are a dream chaser, you don't have nobody else. There's no blueprint.
Right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And what I always say, dream chasers or trailblazers smell like smoke.
Okay. Makes sense.
Because we're the one that's lightening the path for other people to follow.
Right.
And I will say this to you, hands down, you are a trailblazer in my eyes.
Okay. I accept
You know what I'm saying?
That. Appreciate it.
And every week when I see you, you look like you're having fucking fun.
If I could comment.
Okay, come on.
One thing about chasing dreams,
Mm-hmm.
you got to have fun while you're doing it.
Oh, come on.
No matter what you do. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. I don't care where you're at. The only way you're going to be better and get closer to your dream is to enjoy the journey getting there. If you don't enjoy the journey, the dream ain't the dream.
But how you do that though? Because let's be real.
Okay.
Let's keep it a buck. There are times where it's hard to enjoy the journey because you got haters, you got people that disrespect, you got family members who don't get it, you got loved ones, maybe somebody that you sleep next to, don't understand that passion that you have inside of you. What would you tell somebody that's saying, you know what, I want to, whether it be a DJ, a comedian, or whatever, I want to go out there and chase my dream? What do you tell people like that? And then we're going to talk about the dream because most people don't understand what you have done for this city. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't understand. They know NWA, but they don't know PKO.
Right.
Oh, I'm just going to come on.
Yeah, well, boy, I can't wait till we get to that P, that K, and that O.
Come on, there, boy. Come on.
But what you need to program your mind to do with the haters, the significant other, the family, everybody's not going to support where you want to go in life. They're not. Some people are going to try to knock you off your horse. Some people are going to knock you off your horse.
Wow.
Some people, even yourself, you might knock yourself off the horse just because you're in a position that you really don't want to be in. But if you take that position as, like, for instance, I said working at McDonald's. If you take that position as, okay, I'm going to get up here in McDonald's and I'm going to learn everything about this business because this might be one of the steps, or it might be the step that might put me where I want to be. So whenever you work a job, you learn everything about the job, no matter how. You start young, you're real good.
I like that, yeah.
You go in wanting to run the building. You go in wanting to be the manager. Just don't go in and get your check. Go in and learn the business. No matter what you do, you could be at H-E-B bagging. But where your goal should be, I want to learn everything about this business so I can get to where my boss is driving these nice cars to work or doing, vice versa. Once you learn everything about every step you take, you have so much ammunition that now chasing your dream can go in 10 different directions. Yeah. I work at my homeboy restaurant, Mark Outings. Let me throw that in there. Mark Outings Burger. I worked there because I had to work there. I needed a check stub. I didn't need the money. And I said, okay, I'm just going to do this while I have to. We ain't going to talk about why I have to.
Yeah, we got that.
But I got up in there and I like what I'm doing. I'm probably one of the best employees he ever had in his life. I'm smiling. I'm cheesy. Everybody likes me in there.
Now, get me right if I'm wrong. Is that Magic Mark?
Magic Mark. My boy.
Okay. No,
PKO.
Okay, now we're going to go ahead. Because
that's Magic Mark.
Again, we're going to talk about that so therefore people can connect the two that don't know the history of. Okay, go ahead.
Understood. But my thing, even with his business, I'm learning everything about selling burgers, selling food, I got a certificate for management now. I got a certificate for food handler. I never in my life had no intentions on handling no damn
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm a street dude, man. I don't
Yeah.
handle no food, but I got the credentials now to, okay, if I want to franchise Marks, I go out, find me a building. I know what to do. He's going to guide me the rest of the way, and I'm there. It's making money, been there 21 years,
Wow.
successful.
Wow.
These are just parts of chasing dreams. You might not get there because you want to be this type of, I want to own a business. You might not get to own that business, but you might make enough money to keep you comfortable enough for you to be happy working for the business.
I like that. I like that because one of the things I have learned in life is a lot of people want to be the chief before they're the Indian. A lot of people want to be the pastor before they're a social minister.
Drink is a little strong.
They want to be a lot of people don't understand that there's a genesis, there's a birthplace of where you have to start. And if you start from the bottom, therefore when you move up, you've already learned all types of things. Matter of fact, I know when I first started this podcast thing, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know.
Right.
And I was recently looking for somebody to help me out and do this right here. And they gave me some numbers and stuff. I said, but what are you going to be doing? They said, I do this, this, this. And I started laughing. I'm saying, bro, I know how to do all that already.
Right.
Oh, well, it's just this. And I started laughing because if I wouldn't have took the steps of learning lights, learning sound, learning angles, and, learning ratio of what to put on what podcast, this is ratio for Instagram, this is for TikTok. And I would have got swindled. Like, oh, that's a good deal because I didn't know.
Right.
So what you're saying makes a whole lot of sense. I got to start here though. Why a DJ? Because first of all, your name is fucking K Sam. There's no other DJ in this month. Why DJing? Of all the things you could have done. Now I've been knowing you a long time.
You have.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I thought about it earlier. It's close to 35 years, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not long enough.
About 35 years.
That's a long
We both
time.
had dark hair. Matter of fact, I had hair. I had hair.
Yeah,
So,
you did.
So what made you say, I want to be a DJ?
Okay, now this is a good story because I haven't told too many people this.
Okay. Go
So
ahead.
you're going to be the first one to get it on the
Okay,
air.
well, let me put the camera on you. There you go.
DJing. First off, I started DJing 7, 8 years old.
No shit.
I've been DJing for 50 plus years. I was DJing in NCO clubs at 9 years old. Now, let me tell you how and why.
Okay.
My daddy's a DJ.
Really?
My daddy was in the military. My daddy DJ'd all over the world. My dad used to throw concerts. Marvin Gaye. I'm sitting there in the booth, 7 years old, watching Marvin Gaye perform at an NCO club overseas.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad had a wall full of equipment. Reel-to-reels, y'all don't know nothing about that one. 8-track players. I'm talking turntables of every kind because my dad worked at a stereo store overseas. And he was a stereo fanatic. So at 8 years old, I had a whole DJ set up before even hip hop. I had a whole DJ set up in my room at 8 years old. So I've been DJing before hip hop. I was DJing with regular music, regular R&B
So did your
music.
dad teach you how to DJ?
My daddy taught me and 2 of my friends how to DJ. Now, let me get this.
All right.
K-Sam.
Uh-huh.
K-Sam is 4 DJs. It's not just me.
No shit.
No shit. The K stands for DJ Cassandra. That's my daddy. My daddy, DJ
Come on,
Cassandra.
boy. Give us some history now. Come on.
The M is, the K. The K is DJ Cassandra. The S, these are the last names of the proteges my daddy raised. The S is Simon, DJ iRock, Victor Simon. The A is Marcus D. Anthony. He also goes by K Sam. And this is a white guy, white / Spanish. We all out of California. The M is me. My last name is Meadows. I can say that now. Half the majority of the city never even know my real name. They think I'm K Sam. The M is Meadows. That stands for K Sam. This is 4 DJs right here. That's what K Sam is. We are K Sam DJs. Originated in Victorville, California.
You just got me.
Yeah.
Because you've never.
I didn't expose it. But I'm getting old now. Hell, I got to leave something.
That's crazy, man.
That's what DJ K Sam stands for. 4 DJs. My daddy, the number 1. And then the rest of us who he taught. And all of us still DJ today. And I'm the youngest. So my other 2 brothers are older than me. I always ran with older niggas. That's why I get old style nigga, you know?
Say, man, so hold on, man. That's crazy because, one thing about black folks, we don't ask real names.
Right.
K Sam, then you K Sam.
I'm K Sam.
Yeah, I ain't. Nino, you Nino.
You Nino.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
Magic
sir.
Mark. You Magic. We don't ask questions like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the fact that you shared that with us, I appreciate that.
Hey.
Because because I'm gonna clip the fuck out that. I'm gonna clip the fuck. Like I bet y'all niggas didn't know that. Bet y'all niggas didn't know that.
Oh, there's a lot that they don't know that you gonna get today if you ask for it.
All right, let's talk about let's go to where there is no, and I'm gonna make some people mad.
Oh man, let's make them mad.
There's no group in San Antonio that I know of that has more notoriety, more impact, has been more of a trailblazer for hip hop. Now we know Mel Waiters. But that's a whole different genre. We know there's Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? We know Marcus Calloway is doing this thing. It's a lot of people in this city doing great things, and I'm proud of everybody. I'm not here to shit on nobody. But for me, PKO was it. PKO, pounds, kilos, and ounces. For those of you who don't know, just Google it, YouTube it, whatever. How did that get started? And I need some stories because AK, where the camera at? AK punk ass stood me up. And he went all the way to Houston. He stood me up.
You was in his town.
I was in his city. But some came up. I'm just fucking with it.
Okay. I was about to say, damn.
No, it's my dog in real life. But what is PKO? What's the genesis of it? How did y'all get started? Who's the creator? Let's talk.
Let's talk. Now, this is really going to take y'all for a loop, too. Because I'm going to keep it real. And I don't care what the members say or nobody who originated it or anything of that nature. I'm going to keep it 1,000.
Okay.
Sometimes the truth hurt. But this is very pleasurable. It's going to be PKO. Let me tell you how it started and where it started from. PKO started from Roosevelt High School.
Come on, Neville.
Roosevelt High School. Mark's first year, Magic Mark. Keep the names. Magic Mark, Pony J, and K Sam. The first dude I met when I went to Roosevelt High School, fresh from California, was Pony J. How I met him? He sold me a pinner-ass joint in the bathroom in Roosevelt High School. Then asked me to smoke it with the nigga.
Come on, man.
And we did. Went right across the street to Windsor Park Mall. Found us a little cool little chill spot. And we sat up there and smoked all his weed. I bought all his joints. And we sat there and smoked them all at lunchtime and walked our ass right back to the schoolhouse. That's how.
If you don't mind me asking, about what year was this?
I came in 80, I want to say 83, 84.
Really?
83, 84.
Really?
Yeah, I graduated 86. I only did 2 years here. So 84, 85, 86. Yeah, so 83, 84, school year, Roosevelt.
Okay, that makes sense.
Roosevelt. Mark had just transferred to Roosevelt. Pony J was going to Roosevelt. This is all our first year there.
And for those who don't know, Roosevelt then is not the Roosevelt now.
No, nowhere near it.
Because it was
Nowhere near it.
It was when I got there. I got to Roosevelt in '87.
Right.
It was not a lot of us over there at all.
There wasn't a lot of us over there.
So the fact that you said y'all did that, that's crazy. Okay.
Okay. Now back to the story.
Okay, my bad.
Roosevelt. They knew I was a DJ. I was a DJ when I got here. I had my own equipment and everything. This is junior year high school. They were just beginning to start rapping. So we wanted to figure out a way how we can make some money first. Mark was always about the money. He always came to school, slacks, a briefcase, hard bottom shoes.
On, man, for real. In high school.
This is Mark. In high school. This brother walked around with a briefcase. He had business on his mind.
Come on, Nino.
Always. Magic Mark.
Nino said the same thing. Go ahead.
Magic Mark. Yeah. Always did. Now, PKO. We came up with a name. PKO. But PKO wasn't pounds, keys, and OZs yet. We were still in high school. We didn't know nothing about no pounds. Well, we knew a little bit about some pounds, but we didn't know nothing about them keys and them OZs.
Okay.
PKO stood for Phi Crep Omega. We thought we was going to be some high school fraternity type shit.
Are you serious?
That's exactly what it was. Now, when you reiterate with Nino or Magic Mark, Phi Crep Omega. We had T-shirts that said it, you know, with the little velvet letters.
Nobody's ever said that. I've never heard this before.
PKO stood for Phi Crep Omega. This is before AK. It's just us three. Me, Mark, and Jake. It's just us three. And how we got started, we threw a party at Chuck E. Cheese on Walsall.
Yes.
It was called a lockout, the first lockout in the city. You get there at 7 or 8 o'clock, you pay your money, they lock the doors, and you can't leave till your parents come get you at 6 in the morning.
Wait. So y'all had the first lockout.
The very first lockout in San Antonio for
and
black
you're talking about
people.
the one on Walsall.
The one on Walsall, right across the street from
yes.
Roosevelt.
Okay.
You know, Caddy Corner, a little ways down the street. It was packed. We sat on that floor at the end of the night when everybody left, and they gave us our little bread, and we thought we was the richest niggas on earth. We had a big pile of 1s and 5s and 10s, a couple of 20s. But man, we sat there and looked at that money like we found our niche. Phi Crep Omega. That was the junior year. The senior year, I ended up going to Judson because my mom and them moved. So I went to Judson. Mark and Jake kind of stayed where they were. And then they were like, you know what? This is when hustling came around. The beginning of hustling.
Yeah.
Not the beginning of hustling, like the beginning. It was when the error came in. I ain't going to just get into detail. But the error came in. So Mark and Jake, you know, they got in them streets and started hustling. They was true East Side brothers. See, I'm not an East Sider. The East Side inherited me.
Right. Gotcha.
I'm not from the East. I'm from California.
Gotcha.
So once they got into the streets, you know, everything else, because then that little money we saw on the floor, that was daily. You know, that money was daily in these streets. And, you know, that's where we went up. So once we got enough bread to produce our own music, to press our own records, because that's back then, it wasn't no internet.
So y'all was actually doing the pressing of...
We pressed our own records. We recorded and had our own cassettes because there wasn't no CDs. We had all our stuff done with our own finances. We didn't never sign a deal. We never, ever had no help. We took our street money and invested it into the rap game. Our promotions, everything. Everything we did, we funded.
So,
But, bro, hold on real quick.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got to do the name change.
No, do the name.
Once we started with the rap thing, we changed the name to where the money came from. Pounds, keys, and OZs. That's where the name came from. But remember where it was first. We thought we was some little college, high school niggas with a fraternity.
Well, but see, here's the thing about it that's blowing my mind because I definitely get it. because we hear stories about NWA, and we hear how easy he was doing what he was doing, and Dre now was like, hey, how about you come into this music thing and all the other stuff. But what people don't understand is that street people, street pharmaceuticals, are some of the smartest people on earth, because they understand profit, they understand the market, they understand their customers, they understand putting money back into the business.
You got to.
And a lot of times people frown on it. I get it because it's illegal.
Right.
But here y'all are, young cats, and y'all decided, let's recycle this money and put it into something legit.
Put it into something.
What made y'all do that? And I want to say this because there's some people right now that might be watching the podcast, and unfortunately, they're out there because they don't see an end. A lot of us, I've been there. Well, you out there, whether it's the Austin Arms and the Glen, whatever, you're doing your thing.
Right.
And you're like, I don't see an end to this. Let me just keep going. What made y'all say, you know what, this right here, because the years you're talking about, and we're going to get into this in a minute, is right around the time NWA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
right when they
Ghetto Boys and a lot of them other guys was doing the exact same thing.
We were right
What
there.
made y'all in San Antonio? Got to put this out. San Antonio is not known for music.
Not at all.
What
Still
made
not
y'all,
known.
No, I'm,
I mean, it's very
just
few.
tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
What
not
made
known.
y'all say, we're going to take this and do something different with it?
Well, the passion that Magic Mark, Pony J, now known as Nino, they had passion. They were rappers. Actually, let me take that back. We were all rappers, but the passion that Pony J, aka Nino, he was the creator. He wrote all our lyrics. He was the storyteller. He wrote everything. He wrote my lyrics for my CD. He wrote all of Mark's lyrics. He wrote all of his lyrics. So he was the vision of every song that we put out. That was his creations.
You know what? And I don't want to graze over that, because first of all, that means I got to use your voice in my head when I write your lyrics.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying? Because when we hear about
That
Jay-Z and how he wrote Still Dre.
He did.
And the fact that you're from the East Coast.
Right.
And you're writing some West Coast lyrics that hit.
And he had to put it in West Coast form to fit whoever the speaker was who was going to
for Nino,
recite those.
For Nino,
that's exactly what Nino did.
Who now is doing all kinds of movies. Shout out to Nino. You know what I'm saying?
Love to my brother.
Doing his thing. Like y'all check out his movies on Tubi. He's doing this shit. A bunch of them. I was in one. I don't like the take that he got me looking at the camera, but that's a whole nother thing. Like we did all them takes, you gonna use that one. But real talk though. The fact that y'all even said, I'm gonna listen to you.
Right.
Because today that's a different type of. I ain't read none of these damn questions.
I know
this shit is dope.
This is gonna be a long interview.
Because I appreciate the fact that as a dream chaser, y'all humbled yourself to say we're gonna let you do what you do.
Right. And
we're gonna, because nowadays it's about competition.
Yeah, I mean, we wasn't worried about no competition because we were our own competition. We were impressing ourselves. We wasn't worried about nobody else. We wasn't worried about what the city thought of us. And not to hate on the city. This is our city. We love the city. But we went through the same things that the majority of the entertainment today is going through. The city just, there's not enough here to push for you. Yeah. So we went outside the city, spent our money promoting other places that got us on Billboard. We made Billboard a few times. That we went outside the city to get the love that we should have got right here in the city while we was trying to put the city on. And we got a lot of love outside the city. They're playing our stuff on radio, Ohio, Tennessee, Atlanta. Houston even gave us love before the city, San Antonio, gave us love. And there was a black station at that time.
Yes.
Yeah. We had an outlet, but it just wasn't for them, I guess. I don't know. I never asked. We never cared. We just kept it moving, and we got our love outside, and then brought it back home and got a little love from the city.
And then y'all went on tour.
Oh yeah, we did that. Now we went on tour because of what happened outside the city.
Talk about
Now, first tour, DJ QUIK. We had a couple of dates with Tupac.
Really?
This was that long ago. We did 2 shows with Tupac, one in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Pine Bluff.
Oh my God.
Yes, Pine Bluff off the chain.
The club had a damn pool in it. I ain't never seen no shit like that in the country in my life. But the club had a pool in it. Tupac was there. We were there. QUIK was there. We was all there. Colleen, we did shows with QUIK, Clean, U.G.K. We was tailgating everybody. But we wasn't tailgating because of what the city did for us. We was tailgated because of what we did outside the city that had these other people interested in having us tag along on their tours. Beautiful thing. But we couldn't get it right here. And I hate that with our city. Still to this day, I hate that with our city. Now, one of the main problems with it is you entertainers need to get together. Mass entertaining, everybody connecting as one, we can push some stuff out of here. But everybody thinks that they're so good that they don't need him, and he don't need her, and he don't need that, and he don't need that. Now, you need everybody. Prime example. I forgot the dude's name. Little Mexican dude went to Clemens High School. He's the largest entertainer rapper at a San Antonio, period. He sold out the Frost Bank Center. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, I have to Google. I'm gonna Google him. I'm gonna say his name before you go, but I forgot the dude's name because you know he doing his thing, and I don't care who hates it, who feels like they're better. Mm-hmm. Better is proof in the pudding is if you can go to the Frost Bank Center and sell it out. And that Mexican did that. And I compliment him. The other big entertainer, like you said, Mel Waiters. I used to DJ at the NCO
and he had
club.
To leave San Antonio.
Yeah, he had to leave San Antonio. God, oh man, these people know Mel Waiters better outside the city than they know him here.
It's true.
Than they know him here. The man passed away and got a street name.
Yeah.
I know Mel Waiters. He used to sing in the NCO club.
I remember that.
At Fort Sam while I was DJing in the other room. I used to always come in there and watch him. There'd be about 20 or 30 of us in there and 300-400 other people in the DJ room. But now, well, before, may he rest in peace, my man. We still talking about you. We love you.
Yeah.
He come back here and sell it out.
Yeah.
Sell it out.
So been on tour.
Uh-huh.
Because we talked about this at the club.
Uh-huh.
What's some things, if you don't mind,
okay,
some things you saw on the tour that, you know, other people, because you've been on tour with Tupac, you've been on tour with DJ QUIK.
Yes.
Who had a peculiar time in San Antonio. I'm just going to say that.
It was,
he
life was fun.
He didn't know. Shout out to DJ QUIK. he didn't know. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
No, he didn't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Remy and Hennessy, baby.
Come on now.
He found out.
Yeah. And hey, it is what it is.
It is.
But give me some stories, if you don't mind. Just been on tour with NWA, U.G.K, Tupac. You actually met Tupac.
I met him. I did.
I got it. Come on, man.
I met Tupac. Tupac.
That's like somebody that's like.
At that time, back in the mid 90s, everybody was real humble. It wasn't like I was better than him or they were better than us or the opening act was better than this. Everybody was real humble because everybody was on the same mission. And the mission was to get these people to like our music, to buy our music, because back then music paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy a cassette, we eating. You buy a CD, we eating.
Yeah.
You buy an album, we eating. Nowadays, you can go get the album. paying $9 a month on some streaming
Yes,
stuff,
sir.
you know.
Yeah.
So the music game is horrible today. It's still money, but it's just horrible. You don't get paid like you used to. So everybody was humble. They were all on the same page. It was okay. Yeah, your name is up here and our name is down here. But if we're all rocking together on tour, then everybody is right here. Couldn't nobody tell us, oh man, y'all just the opening act, whoop de whoop whoop. Nah, we came in with clout, nigga. We don't have nobody behind us, but these 20 niggas rolling with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we kept 20 niggas with us at all times. Then nobody fuck with us on the road.
Yeah.
They didn't. But stories, yeah, Tupac.
I didn't play in your face. It was the other man. It was the other man. I didn't break your trust. Baby, please understand. Yeah. Love is a choice. Oh, it's God's plan. Your walls are too high to climb. I just wanna be your forever man.
Real brief. I didn't talk to him much, but it was real brief. But he was so humble. He didn't treat us like we were the underdog. He didn't treat us like we were down below. He treated us just like we were one of him.
So this is Brenda Has a Baby, Tupac,
Very first Tupac. Yeah, this is back in the
Tupacalypse,
beginning.
you know.
Right. This
Okay.
is I want to say this is before Death Row. No. This was right during Death Row because he died in 96. So I'm thinking we were moving around 94, 95. So yeah, this was at right when this was after Brenda and right at the beginning of Death Row is
Gotcha.
when we did our shows with him. We only did a few. We did more with QUIK, a lot more with U.G.K. because we were on the Texas circuit then. So we did a few more with U.G.K. But everybody was real cool, man. Back then, everybody was humble and everybody was hungry.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no competition thing. It was like, man, if we can bring more people in, get exposed, then we good. And that's what it was back then. And as far as being on the road, we didn't get all the glorified stories because we were funding ourselves. We wasn't there like, oh, okay, we're going to get the big check. And now we were opening up for these big guys. So we were there, just having fun. But we were living the level of them.
But what's crazy is because I'm listening to you, and that's Master P. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes, sir.
Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
Rap a lot. I'm sorry.
Rap a lot. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jay Prince. Yeah.
To do it your way and to say, well, we're going to make our own money. That's Dream Chaser 101.
Another note.
Okay.
We brought Master P to San Antonio, to the Cameo Theater.
Cameo Theater.
Before Master P was Master P. This was back when Ice Cream Man came out.
It's the Ice Cream Man.
PKO brought Master P to the city. Nobody knew that one, huh? I tell you, it's there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Before he blew up, before he had the big No Limit crew and everybody, Mystical and all the rest of them, Master P came to San Antonio and did a concert at the Cameo Theater. Courtesy of us. We brought him.
Why do you think and people outside the city not going to understand this? Because there's so much talent here.
Right.
There's, from gospel to rap to spoken word to, I've seen some playwrights here.
Right. Yeah.
Shout out to Bobby Morris, I think his name, Bobby Morris.
Yeah.
There's some great people here in this city. Why do you think of all the cities in Texas, because Austin is smaller, but it seems like they get more.
They do. Austin gets everything.
Dallas is huge, but they're not as. Everybody think Dallas is super big. It's a metroplex.
Yeah, it's a combination of a bunch of stuff.
There we go.
All put together.
And then Houston is Houston.
Houston is Houston. Houston is Houston.
Why do you think San Antonio sometimes gets looked at as little bro?
Well,
Because what I've heard, never been there through the Great Scar. What I've heard from family members that's been on vacation,
Right.
they learn real quick that San Antonio ain't what they thought it was.
Right.
Because we got some one-hitter quitters. That's why.
Understood.
Got some one-hitter quitters.
Yeah.
Why do you think people look at San Antonio as little bro so often?
San Antonio, basically we are. We little bro compared to all the other major cities in Texas. Reasoning why, my thoughts. This ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
This is just my thoughts. It's just not a city designed. Let me see how I can say this without really killing myself. This is not a city designed for fast movement.
Very true.
Very cultural. This is not a real, very cultural, multicultural city. Multicultural, one reason why Austin is ahead of us. They're very multicultural.
That's true.
And they are a live music city. That's why they get all the acts.
That's true.
People support everything that goes on in Austin. Hell, we driving up there to go see Cardi B, to go see, even the street brothers. I think they got Doug 44 coming. Now look, I'm naming real underground street dudes, but they're going to Austin.
Yeah.
Drake, Austin.
Yeah.
They're not coming here. We are just now getting a little light in San Antonio, because they're realizing that, these people are starting to come spend their money and go to concerts. Hell, Kanye will be here on the 4th of July.
Which is hilarious because
hilarious.
Now they're trying to stop him.
They're trying to stop him, but they can't.
They didn't stop Trump from having a rally here.
They ain't gonna stop him. Kanye already sold 50,000 tickets in a 60,000 seat venue.
Wow.
He sold 50,000 tickets in less than a week. Alamo Dome.
Say what you want.
They can't stop him.
Say what you want. He's a great artist. Say what you want. He's a great artist.
Yeah. And look, he just put it out 2 weeks ago. Didn't nobody know about Kanye coming? You hear all this promotion about other people's months in advance. Kanye just said, you know what? I want to go to San Antonio. Let me go ahead and unlock this in 3 weeks before the day.
So, we talk, right?
Yes, sir.
And I'll be honest, you're a motherfucking fool.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stay a fool
in a great way. In a great way. You be on that patio. You be inside.
Oh man,
you are one of the few people I can say have so much fun doing your job.
I love it.
Now I've seen DJs get mad at people.
Okay.
For whatever reasons.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
Okay.
As a DJ,
I'm gonna have a good answer for it. I don't care what you ask.
What is your pet peeve as a DJ? Because I see people get mad when somebody comes up to them and say something when they're DJing. You laugh, you high five, you ain't never seen you get mad at nobody while you DJ. Now somebody might talk shit. You got a mic, so you gonna talk more shit.
Oh boy, they'll get it.
But what is a pet peeve as a DJ for you? That maybe we as, small people, we don't know that, oh shit, we weren't supposed to say this to the DJ.
Me, I've learned how to control, because I be out of control a lot of times. But I've learned how to control my emotions and feelings.
Okay.
So I never let nothing get personal with me. Even if I dog you out and talk shit about you and call you all kind of shit on the mic, that's just part of my act. See, I don't DJ just to play music. Most DJs think DJing is playing music.
Okay.
I'm just like the rapper, the singer, the band, the drummer, the guitar player, the keyboard player, the main act. I'm an entertainer. I entertain. Just like comedians. If our act ain't entertaining people, we're useless.
Okay.
So me as looking at myself, yeah, I'm a DJ. But really, I'm an entertainer. I will grab that mic and I might say something that'll have you laughing and you ain't even thinking about the song I'm playing because now you're listening to me.
True.
Now you're listening to me. I'm an entertainer. I am a DJ, MC, entertainer.
But what is a pet peeve? Like what's something where because I've seen DJs get mad if somebody make a request.
Yeah.
I mean get mad.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I've
I
seen
know
DJs
that do that.
I've seen DJs literally go off on people because they're not enjoying the songs that they're playing.
Yeah. I've had all that.
So what is something with you? Because again, I've been watching you for years.
Yeah.
I've never seen you. Same thing with AK. I've never shot to DJ AK.
My nigga.
Y'all don't get mad. Shout out to Kevin Crazy Ass DJ.
Oh yeah, DJ. Oh yeah.
Shout out to Reminisce. Like it's some great DJs in the city. Right.
There is.
DJ
There's a bunch of them.
Like a whole bunch.
Yeah,
So I don't want to miss anybody.
Right.
But what's your pet peeve that maybe we just don't know?
It's really not one.
Okay.
Because like I said, the main thing is controlling yourself. Long as you got control over yourself, can't nobody take you out of your element. They might try. They might say this and say that or ask for this and ask for that. But as long as in your mind, you know, me personally, I feel about myself that can't nobody touch me. You're not going to come up and talk enough shit to me to make me feel fucked up about what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. I am in full control of what I do. So that just stops everything in their tracks. They come ask for a song, even if I don't play it. I'm gonna try and be. There's a lot of times, you know, that Remy might hit me. That Remy might hit me, and I might take off on your ass. But it's nothing personal. It's all entertainment. If I take off on you and I do it publicly, which is on the mic, like 90% of the time I do, it's all entertainment. It is. One thing about me, and a whole bunch of people will tell you this, is I don't give a fuck nigga. I don't care. Especially at this age. I don't care. I'm just happy to wake up. So I don't care what anybody thinks of me or what anybody thinks or has anything to say to me while I'm working or while I'm DJing. Oh, I don't care if I didn't get to it. If I didn't get to it, I just didn't get to it. Next time, leave a 20. Get my attention. Tip the DJ. Tip the DJ. You'll get your song played.
Yeah.
But if 99, what am I trying to say? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to play it. I might not play it when you ask for it, but I'm going to get it on if I still see you. Now, if you leave and I don't see you or you ain't around me, then yeah, I might not play your song. But pet peeve, my main thing is I enjoy what I'm doing. I don't care if there's 3 people there or 3,000 people there. I'm going to give you the same energy.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. And just know, for everybody who watches this, I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. So whatever you say about me, whatever you do, it just don't matter to me. It don't matter.
So
I'm going to still get booked. I'm going to still get hired. I'm going to still get paid.
See, you're already going to the next question. Because as a new DJ, say somebody, there's a lot of DJs that's popping up now.
Right.
And I'm seeing them, they doing their thing at Tanks and they just
a whole bunch of places, man.
There's
a whole lot of places.
so I don't want to shit on nobody, but they doing their thing, right?
Shit on nobody.
And that's definitely not my intention. But what advice would you give them? Because I'm gonna say this for me as a comedian. A lot of times, like I'm not at a stage where I think I need management, but sometimes I do because management gonna take your money and don't give you the results.
Right.
Do DJs have managers too?
Well,
or
it depends.
Is it pretty much y'all get y'allself booked up?
Just depends on the caliber of a DJ you are. Okay. Now, being here in San Antonio, you really don't need no management because the market here, you're able to manage yourself.
Okay.
And get all your money. There's no sense in trying to give a manager some money to go get you more gigs, and you can go out there yourself and get your own gigs. Do your own legwork. Do your own footwork. I mean, if I feel like I'm slowing down or I want to be somewhere else, I'm going to go club shopping. Know what I call it.
So how does that work? And I'm for people who don't know,
Right.
like, do you go? Do you have to audition?
Well, it just depends on how far you can get in with them. My first step is to go check it out, sit down, listen, buy a drink, ask for whoever's running the club. I give them my card. I let them know the professionalism of where I'm at. I give them just a small brief. I don't sit up there and stay in their ear. I give them a small brief, little resume about me and what I can bring to their establishment. And then really it's up to them to call me because I'm handing you my number.
Okay.
I don't want your number. If you call, you call. If you don't, you don't. Keep it moving. There's a lot of clubs. There's a lot of new clubs, downtown market. You got clubs going all over the city.
Yeah.
Lounges, everything's getting smaller now, more intimate. So that's just more room for us DJs to work. Now, whether you get the pay we deserve,
Okay.
you know, because there's a lot of undercut. What we really need to do is start a DJ union and get everybody on the same page because really, we deserve a lot more money.
You know
than
what?
we
You know what? And so this is me and a partner of mine. We was talking about that. Like when people have an event and they want comedians and they have DJ there and everything else, they always want to cut the comics money. But from what you're saying, sometimes they want to cut the DJ's money also.
Oh, come on, man. I feel like in any entertainment, because remember, we're entertainers. You're an entertainer, comedian, entertainer. Without you, there's no show.
At all.
Without the comics, there's no show. If I'm in the club and at 12 o'clock, somebody pisses me off, not staff, let's put it that way. Let's say somebody in the staff promotion or something to that nature, not the patrons, piss me off, I could turn off my shit and leave. And I guarantee you that night will crash.
Yeah.
When I leave, the crowd leaves. When the DJ leaves, and not just me, when the DJ leaves the club, the crowd will leave the club. We're really in charge. And here again, that comes with entertainment.
Yeah.
If you're bringing in people and people are coming and continue coming, they like something about you, whether they talk shit about you or not, they still like something about you. We're the most important part of the club is the DJ.
I gotta ask you this. And
I gotta answer it.
Because I got so many, that's fucking stupid. I got so many stories, and I'm not even a old seasoned comic. You know, I've talked to Myra J. and Rodney Perry and J.J. Williamson. Like, I've talked to some comics that have been doing this shit 30 plus years. That's dope. As a DJ,
Okay.
I've been burnt as a comedian.
Oh,
I've driven all the way to Clarksville, Tennessee for a church event, sold that bitch out. And the pastor, hey doc, let me talk to you for a minute. Nigga, give me my motherfucking money, nigga.
come on.
Run me my money. Fuck that shit, nigga. You got on gators too? I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga, in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I am curious as a DJ. Have you been burnt?
Oh.
And how do you respond? Because you still want to be professional.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nigga, run me my paper.
No, look. When it comes down to getting burnt, we are all niggas. I just gonna keep it 1,000. We are all niggas. Now, for you square folks, don't take my niggerism too niggerish, but I'm a nigga. And I've been burnt. There's been some gigs. There's been quite a few gigs that, you know, they said they're going to do this. Then they come back to me at the end of the night like, hey, you know, we didn't have this many people. Or even if they did sell it out, you know, the promoter ran away with the money or this, that, and the other. That has nothing to do with me.
But Big Worm say, what the fuck that guy do with me?
Right. So technically, I want my fucking money. I might tear this bitch up. But what I realized in business today, if it's something new or somebody that I'm, working with that's new, a new event, a new venue, a new club. Soon as I set my equipment up, I need my money.
And okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
I need
Because
my money.
in the comedy
At
world,
least 90% of my money, I need some money.
so in the comedy world, the way we normally do it, the day you book us,
Right.
and I take my name off the calendar, you give me half.
Half, yeah.
And then when we get there,
You get the rest of it.
I get the rest of it before I even touch a mic.
Before you touch the mic.
Before I even get the mic, before I go on stage. Now there's a certain person, and I love her. That we both know.
Okay.
I've given her because I just trust her. But sometimes I'm like, nigga, that friendship don't.
Hey, business
Right?
is
Business is business.
Right.
And she's, I pay you tomorrow. Nigga, I want my money tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I'm just being real.
Hey,
if
it
she
is
see
what
this
it
shit, I'm talking about you, nigga. But that's my dog. That's my dog. So, but she's always giving me my money.
Yeah.
Just not when I want it. Okay.
Right.
So
right.
as a DJ, y'all don't do like half up front before you show up, or do y'all show up to? And I'm asking for a young DJ that's maybe watching.
Right. Now, two different type of events. If I'm doing a wedding, a private party, a corporate party, I get all my money the minute my music is set up. Soon, before I hit my play button, because as soon as I get booked, the deposit is half, no refund, because now you're tying up my days. So I've locked this day in for you. So if the agreement was $1,500, I need $750 to lock the day. Okay, now the day is yours.
Okay.
So now y'all got to come in with what y'all are doing to make sure the day goes well. Okay, so now when I set up, I get there, because doing a gig, especially private gigs, wedding receptions, corporate gigs, there's a whole lot of pre-preparation.
Yeah.
It's just not come set up and play music. No, they usually send you a playlist. They give you some guidelines. They you got to do your research. You got to get your music together. You don't know if it's going to be R&B, country, reggaeton, reggae, just all type of genres, top 40. You got to get all that together to prepare. That's why I say being a DJ is just not being a DJ. And that's why we should be getting paid way more than what we do. Now, my private gigs, my wedding receptions, I'm expensive. I am. I want $1,500 just to give my attention. Your wedding, your this, that, and the other. You'll pay a photographer $3,000. You'll pay a band $5,000-$6,000. You'll pay the venue $10,000. But your entertainment, the man that's going to keep people moving and drinking and shaking and baking, got to make all these announcements and yada, yada, yada. And then you want to give us $600-$700. No. Yeah. Once people, venues, clubs, club owners realize that the most important part of the puzzle is not your alcohol, your environment. It's who makes your environment. The DJ makes the environment.
Y'all set the tone.
Yeah.
Like y'all set the mood.
Yeah.
But see, even with that being said, though, because there's a lot of prep work. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of setting up. I remember we was at Horizons one day, and I was working on some stuff, and you was up there like you wasn't even working, but you was doing other stuff, preparing for I think the next night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what you doing up here? Like, dog, this is what we do.
Yeah.
And of course, me coming in, I just see you on the patio. I see you inside.
Right.
I'm thinking, oh, nigga, he just push play and go, right?
Man, no, sir.
So
No, sir.
as a DJ, and I asked another DJ about this, she was a woman. Is it difficult on relationships, not just the time that you put in? Because even at home, you probably are listening to music. Yeah. You're probably trying to figure out, oh, this is what the young folks like. So now I'm at a club has this age bracket. So now I got to, but then over here, the old school, they want this. It's a lot of military. It's a lot of sororities and fraternities and like stuff that we don't even think about. Out-of-towners, right? Is it difficult in relationships also because it's a lot of time away from, it's not a 9 to 5.
No.
And I'm quite sure.
It's not a 9 to 5.
I'm quite sure you got people in your face all night because you played their song.
Yeah.
Or you got the attention of the room.
Right.
Is it hard in relationships being a DJ, not just the work, but just the attention that you get? Because truth of the matter is you are setting an environment for the whole room.
Right. So the question is it hard to be in a relationship with a significant other?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's impossible.
Oh, shit.
It's very difficult, especially if you're good. Especially if you're a good DJ. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Well, I ain't going to say it's impossible because you have certain people that love the DJ. Even your significant other, if she loves what you do, she right there with you. She understands it's a job. But now, most of us DJs just keep it 1,000. And this is 1,000. Everything about being a DJ, especially in clubs, lounges, things of that nature, is our main focus is to entertain the ladies. Because the ladies are going to shake before the men shake.
Hold on. Rewind that shit. Rewind that.
I'm going to say it again.
Because I say this all. Go ahead.
Man, look. Even my significant other now, tell her all the time, I'm going to have quite a few ladies that are going to come up to the booth. They're going to ask for songs. And she's even taught me something. She be looking, she be enjoying herself, she be enjoying what's going on. But there's quite a few of them that like really like a nigga. Yeah. I done had problems with girls I don't even know. They're running around here just shitting on a nigga's name. Yeah, that's my nigga. And I whoop, bitch, I don't even know your name. I can't call you. I don't know your number. So we pick up a lot of fans. And I ain't talking only fans, goddamn, but I need to make me one.
You stupid.
But yeah, we pick up a lot of fans. But the main thing is to entertain the ladies, because if the ladies are there, the men are coming. If you got a club full of honeys, club full of shakers, a club full of nice, elegant, intelligent, beautiful women, we there. Drinks are good, the music's good, the women are partying, the men are coming.
That's very true.
And that's what I focus on.
And I heard an interview with Tupac. You know, he said, it's all right to make music for the streets, but if you want to make money, you got to make money for the women. I mean, you got to make music for the women.
You got to make music for the women because the women are going to attract the men and the men's going to come. So as long as you got the ladies in your spot, in your venue, in your club, in your lounge, if ladies is coming and enjoying themselves, fellas are going to fall in suit. They're going to be there.
Very true.
They're gonna be there. We coming.
Very true. I don't care how
I
much.
don't want to be in a
I
club
don't
where there
care
ain't
how
no
much
women
it
at.
costs.
Right.
If it's some women there,
And they nice.
I'm gonna pay to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They know that.
Right.
Okay. That's I like that.
I do too.
As we wind down, I got a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
What advice would you give to a K-Sam 30 years ago?
That's a hard question for myself.
I know.
Because
I'm
to
good.
give
I'm
me
good. Yeah.
advice on myself 30 years ago?
Yes.
Shit, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. 30 years ago, I couldn't even advise myself. Really, 30 years ago, I probably would say, you getting this, you getting money, invest. That's what I would say today to K-Sam 30 years ago. Because 30 years ago, boy, I thought I was going to retire.
Gotcha.
I was trying to retire at 30.
Gotcha.
So I was good. And I
Gotcha.
probably should have made some better decisions as far as investing money instead of just spending money.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in yourself, invest more into what you can do. If you got enough and you got a few good partners, go out and invest into a company, a business, stocks, whatever you can invest in to enhance your money. That's what I would have told myself 30 years ago.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something I always like to ask people.
Okay.
Y'all know I can't get right. I'm thrown off. I know this about myself. I know there's something wrong with me, but I make money doing it, so
Right.
there's nothing wrong with me.
Hey.
The question I want to ask you, because I've been knowing you for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and what I will say about you is you're very consistent. You are a man's man.
Okay.
Like there are certain men that when they hit the room, you know that's a man.
Okay.
And I know that's you all day long.
I can accept.
Because let's be real. There's times in the room you be like, nah, they soft as butter. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, on hot skillet.
Right.
But what's something that you can't get right? What's something that you know, goddamn, you just can't get right? No matter how hard you try, you know you're wrong. You know that shit, what the fuck am I doing? I shouldn't do this no more, but you just can't get right.
Ooh. There's a whole lot of that, but man, just to really focus in and try to zoom in on one thing. Ooh, what can I get right? There's so much.
I know, I'm good.
There's so
I'm
much,
good. I'm
man.
good.
I mean, just like you said, your name, and believe me, every time I say it, even about myself, man, I can't get it right.
Yeah.
I just can't get it right.
Yeah. Listen, you don't even have to go that deep. It could be frying chicken. It's always pink on the inside. It can be you can't fold sheets right.
Oh man,
it can be anything else because I see your mind is going. Your mind is going.
Man,
and I ain't trying to get you get in trouble.
Man,
Listen, I ain't trying to get you in trouble.
Remember what I said though.
Yeah.
I don't give a
fuck.
Man,
But we gonna have fun. We having fun.
That's what we doing.
We having fun.
Now,
so
can't get right. That was the question. What can't I get right?
Because you know, when I said it, you already fucking knew what you wanted to say.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say what I want to say.
Yeah. Don't do that. No.
I don't think the public is ready for it.
No.
Few things that I can't get right. Look, I even put a few in there, and I'm gonna try. I might only get one out.
Let's go.
Whew. Hell.
Yeah. If it make you feel better, everybody struggle with this question.
It's a struggling question.
Because listen, we're not perfect.
No, nobody.
You know, we ain't walking on water. We ain't, you know.
I'm not.
But okay, let me help you out. I'm gonna say this for me.
Okay.
My facial expressions, even when I shut the fuck up, get me in trouble. I know I can't get right by my facial expression. Because sometimes I don't say it, my face says it funny. And I'd be like, ooh.
That's deep.
And then
I had that problem.
And I'd be like, look, I've tried. I ain't say shit. Give me that. They be like, yeah, but your face said it. Well, whatever. Your wig crooked, and you got dandruff. How you got dandruff in your wig? I'm sorry. How the fuck you got dandruff in your wig? I'm just gonna put that out there.
Ooh, boy,
Okay,
that's a good joke.
No, that's
you
just
put that out there.
Saw one yesterday. Yeah, that's
okay. One of the things that I can't get right.
Go.
I can't get my shit right with my nonchalant, don't give a fuck attitude. I just can't get it right because I'm so stuck on I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
That I can't get it right to give a fuck.
Okay.
I really have a real problem with that. Oh, really? Okay.
So hold on.
All right.
Hold on, because this is therapy.
Hey,
is that real, or that's a mask? The masks.
No, it's real.
You don't want anybody to hurt you.
It's real. It's real. It's real because I've fixed myself to the point to where, and it took a while. It takes time to get to the I don't give a fuck, no matter what. Even if I do give a fuck, I'm still not gonna give a fuck. Unless if I really give a fuck.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I went deep, boy. You gotta understand that one. That thing you need to use. You gotta use that one in your act too. Make sure you go back and you do it just how I said it.
That's like
because a motherfucker gonna be looking at you like, huh? And then you just gotta figure it out. But my one of my biggest can't get rights is the nonchalantness, man. I'm a very nonchalant dude. I mean, I've been told several times that, it's not gonna work. They're nonchalant. I wouldn't give a fuck if it worked or not. That's just how I feel when I say it. Now, maybe after I think about it, I might give a fuck. Probably do. But I'm gonna stick to what I meant.
Yeah.
And that's just something I can the nonchalantness. I'm a very nonchalant dude, and I think being nonchalant.
You think that's the old school trait that you have, like, because a lot of old school cats, they don't really show a lot of emotions. And,
right.
Nothing against it, but that's just true.
No, you're right. We don't. And I'm not over old school, but I've had an old soul all my life. I don't think it really has to do with age because I've been that way even when I was young. Because, I just, too much emotions to get your ass in a whole lot of shit.
Man, come on now.
Too much motherfucking emotions, too much caring. Not that I don't care, but I care in my way. And the way that helps me is to, hey, look, this is what it is. It's hard to show, but it's easy to say. So that's why I always tell people, I mean what I say.
Okay, I got you.
So if I say this, but I'm not showing you what you expect me to show you from what I'm saying, it's good to listen. Sometimes some niggas mean what they say. I might say I love you, but I might not hug you.
Well, that's old school.
I guess that is.
Is that
what it's called? Is that what it is?
No. I mean, because honestly, if I just tell the truth about it, I think maybe 2 years ago, the first time my dad ever said I love you.
Yeah.
And I pressured him because I kept telling him I love you. He's like, man, all right. And he would not say it, but that's how he say, Red, we wasn't raised like that.
Right.
Like, no, I need you to say it.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. Not shitting on them. I'm just saying some people, that's who they are.
Right.
So last question of the night.
Uh-oh. We already there?
Yeah, man, this is fun. Last question of the night, man. I'm going to let you go.
Oh, man, I got to find this dude's name, though.
Last question of the night.
Okay, come on. Give it to me.
So in life, we all have moments where it changed us. People think turning corners is about jokes. It's really about the journey. Right. Because there are times where we on this trail, we on this mission, and we turn a corner and everything changed. What was a defining moment, a turning corner moment in your life that got you to where you at? You know, because it can be a child being born, it can be a heartbreak, it could be finding your purpose as far as DJing, entertaining people.
Okay.
What is a turning point in your life where you say that moment changed me?
Okay. I got something to say about this. I got a couple of things that changed me. It ain't gonna take too long.
No, do your thing.
First thing that changed me. This is the very first thing. My children. I have 3 daughters and a son. My children definitely changed me. Before my children, it was ball out, me. I've been having money for a long time. You know, I've been in these streets for a long time. First turning point was first child, second child, third child. And then they were all girls. So girls usually cling to daddies if the daddy is present. I've always been a present daddy, single daddy, 3 girls, all successful, very proud, very, very proud. My oldest is a DJ and moving around. DJ QUIK, shout out to you, baby. She doing some downtown circuits. She got a few. Yeah, she stays busy. She's booking. She's booking. So that's a blessing. My other 2 daughters, very successful. One manages a spot in Atlanta. The other one is a school teacher on top of a school year designer of the learning critique of what's going on for the whole year. So she's doing good. My oldest daughter is a DJ and also has a great job working at a great company. My son is on his way to being an up and coming producer, still in high school, you know, still got a few years left before he graduates, but he will be successful as well. So the turning point there was my children. Once they were born, my life, that was my whole existence. Now, my recent turning point, and I could say this.
Turning corners.
My recent corner. Oh, yeah, it was a big corner.
Turning point is that the Kirk dude that got shot in the throat.
Okay, no, we ain't going to do that. Yeah, okay, this was a corner turn because I turned the wrong goddamn corner. I did. I turned the corner, boy, and them boys come out of everywhere, man. So this corner here that humbled me to the point to where I am today, because this is all recent. Unfortunately, I got hit by the feds. They took everything, a lot. They took houses, cars, money. They took everything and sent me to the penitentiary. I went to the federal penitentiary. I was blessed to only do 2 years. I spent a lot of money. No paperwork. All y'all motherfuckers can check that. I could give a damn if anybody has anything to say. My name ain't on nobody's shit. Everybody I know still rolling. So y'all kick that shit all up in the ass. I did 2 years. The judge told me what to do. I did exactly what he told me to do. Go in there, get on this program, get on that program, get on that program, cut all your time in half. You'll be at the halfway house in this long. I did exactly what that motherfucker told me. Wow. And I came home. That was a big turning point because now I'm me. Now I ain't none of this. I ain't at home, you know, counting hundreds of thousands of dollars and wondering who might come through the door. I'm cool right where I'm at. Ain't touching shit, ain't doing shit, and won't do shit. I'm cool DJing, working for my homeboy business. That was the corner. That was the final corner that put me in my, well, what I would call going into my golden years. Gotcha. And I'm going to stay there. I'm cool. I love life. I love waking up. If I don't wake up, there's a problem. A lot of you niggas ain't waking up on your own. Yeah. So me just waking up is cool with me. I'm good.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm good.
I appreciate that. Because a lot of times people, they've done things in their life and they don't know that there is, you know, we make mistakes.
Yes, we do.
You know, we make mistakes, but there are times in our life where we turn the corner and it makes us better. You know, I know a lot of people who went to college for a couple of years, whether it's the Fed or state or whatever, and they came home and they were better people. They was able to go sit down and, you know, do their time, but then, you know, kind of just think about some things because, you know, sometimes life brings that to you. I'm through with you, but I got one other question because I'm stupid.
I already know that.
I'm stupid, and this is something.
Okay, real quick though, before you ask me this question.
Okay, go ahead.
Remember I said there was one person in this city who done flipped it? I don't Google the goddamn motherfucker. Peso Pluma. He is a Latin rapper.
Okay.
Out of Schertz, Texas. Right?
Really?
Yeah. Schertz, Texas. He went to Clemens High School. He is one of the largest entertainers in the rap industry from San Antonio.
Really? I've never heard of him.
I know. I never heard of him until I heard he sold out the Frost Bake Center. Real large dude.
And he's a rapper?
Rapper.
Okay. Okay.
Latino rapper. You know, reggaeton, all this, that, and the other. But I did want to say that name, and it might hurt.
You said before
it might hurt a lot of y'all feelings, you brothers out there trying to go get it. But once you sell out the Frost Bank Center, then you can talk that shit. He did that. Okay, now question. Let's get back on track because I just want to throw that in.
No. And I appreciate that because there are people who never heard this guy and they need to give him his flowers because
I never heard of him until I saw what he did.
Last question of the night.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ask this because I'm stupid.
And I got a stupid answer.
I know you do. We live in a time.
Yeah.
Well, dating is difficult. You know, women, men, we're in the different places.
Boy.
What is your take?
Come on.
On 50-50 relationships or 50-50 datings? Because women, I've heard women say, "Man want to date me, gotta pay all my bills. Man want to date me, he gotta do X, Y, Z. Man got whatever." I've been knowing you for a while, so I'm kind of already know where this is going.
And boy, I'm gonna give it to you.
But because I'm stupid, what's your take on that?
50-50? 50-50 when we ready to unionize, which means, okay, you're going to leave your house. I'm going to leave my house. We're going to get us a house together. New house, new foundation. Not my old shit with my old skeletons. Not your old shit with your old skeletons. New foundation. This is us now. As long as we got each other, it shouldn't matter. But 50-50, oh, I condone it. If you got a job and I got a job, even if I pay all the bills at the house, baby, you got all the vacations, okay? Your money's going towards our travel, our vacations, or that. You know, we go out to eat, okay, your money's going towards the luxuries of the relationship. My money's going towards the foundation of the relationship, which means the house note, the bills, everything that the house is provided for. I got that. You save your money, plan the trips. Even if there's a trip, okay, baby, look, I think I want to go to Jamaica. Okay, well now it's time for you to plan it.
Yeah.
Give me the dates. Let's get the whoop, 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 and pay for it. That's 50-50 to me. It don't necessarily have to be, okay, baby, our rent is $3,500. Okay, I need $1,750. Now, 50-50 that way is cool with me too. However we're comfortable working it out. I think it's necessary in today's world. Because technically, we don't make enough money to pay all her bills, to do all this, that, and the other. Like you said, a lot of motherfuckers out there, excuse my French, a lot of women out there, oh, I want a 6-figure. I need my man to man. Do you know how hard and how much time you gotta work to get to 6 figures without being in these streets selling drugs or something?
Yes, sir.
You could work all your life and not make it to 100. And nowadays, really, you need a partner in order to be comfortable in life.
Yeah.
So however you work it out, 50-50 could mean, okay, I pay for the house, you pay for the trips, the vacation, the food, however we work it out, whether it's we pay half on everything or we work it out that way. or we work it out this way. But yeah, 50-50, I mean, that's damn near mandatory nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't want a woman who don't make under 70,000 a year. How about that? And at this age, I give 2 fucks, because if you don't make it, you don't qualify.
You know what, this nigga. First of all, you said it with a whisper at the end. You don't qualify.
You
know
don't
what I'm saying?
qualify.
Say, dog. Say, listen. I want to tell you, thank you.
Hey,
I appreciate the stories. I appreciate the time.
Oh yeah.
Again, I appreciate you blazing a trail in this city, and there are people who look up to you who would never tell you that.
Mm-hmm. I've had several people not.
Because as men, especially, I'm gonna say this for myself, we have not been designed to tell other men thank you.
Right.
We have not been designed to say, man, you inspired me. But I want to tell you face to face, man to man, you have inspired me. I appreciate you.
Right.
And that's why I felt like with certain situations, you was owed a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I first saw you, I walked right up to you and said, hey, Ken Folk, you know, because
yeah.
as a man, men recognize men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just want to say I've always appreciated you. Appreciate you playing my song.
Oh, come
Appreciate
on now.
you showing
Good
me love.
music is good music.
But I'm saying I appreciate that.
Oh man,
Because I've had
appreciate
people,
playing.
and I'm gonna tell you something else too. I appreciate. It's gonna piss some people off, but I am who I am.
It is what it is.
I hate people moving to San Antonio, and we know you're not from here.
Right.
But there's so many people that lived in Houston for 2 years, lived in Dallas for 6 months, and they claim those cities.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to wear their hats. They're going to Houston this, Houston. That's fine. Do what you do.
What you do.
You're from California, but a person who don't know you think you're from San Antonio.
And you know what I tell them? I've been here long enough to claim it. I'm comfortable with the city. I don't have no regrets. I've made more money in San Antonio, Texas than I probably made in any other city. I made a lot of money in Atlanta, y'all. But all my money come from San Antonio. Yeah. I claim this city. I've been here long enough to claim it. Yeah. Only thing I didn't do was lose my little West Coast accent. Because people always say, you ain't from here, are you? No.
You ain't got the yowl yet.
Yeah, but I use it.
Yeah.
Now I will y'all your ass to death, goddammit. I won't ride no motherfucking horse or wear no cowboy boots. I did for one picture.
Don't talk about that shit. Hey man.
But look, hey, I'm San Antonio nigga by way of West Coast.
Say, listen, I appreciate you. I thank you.
Always.
For real.
Always. Come on, man.
Say, man.
Shit, can't nothing stop us.
Say, this your boy Ray Can't Get Right. Turning corners, K-Sam. I holla.
Life is too short. Now turn that corner.